Good morning, my name is Rachel Nunn and I will be taking you through the overnight report. Today is Tuesday the 19th of August 2014. Firstly, the disclaimer. Trading involves risk of loss and may not be suitable for you. All material in this presentation is general advice only and does not take into consideration any of your particular needs of any particular person. Overnight and from around the globe, we start with Wall Street, where US stocks rallied on Monday, with the Nasdaq closing at a 14-year high as increasing home builder confidence and hopes for receding tensions in Russia saw investors back into the market. The Dow Jones Industrial Average rose 176 points, or 1%, to close at 16,839. The broader S&P 500 closed up 1 point and finished at 1,969. The Nasdaq, the technology index, rose 0.07%. In Europe, the Stockmarket 50 index, which comprises several European major markets, rose 1.32% and finished at 3,073. In London, the FTSE 100 index was up 0.78% to close at 6,741. In Japan, the Nikkei index was steady at 15,322, and in China, the Shanghai index rose 0.59% to close at 2,375. On the commodities, gold a short time ago was trading at $1,298.30 US an ounce, and that's down 0.6%. Silver closed this morning at $19.63.5, which is up 0.66%. Crude oil was trading at $93.74 US a barrel, and that was down 1.66%, falling on crude supply fears. Copper, the world's economic barometer, this morning was trading at $313.55 a pound, and that is up 0.35%. Iron ore, which is important for our miners such as BHP, Rio, Atlas Iron and Fortescue, fell to $93 US a tonne. On the currencies, the Aussie dollar was at 93.23 US cents and will exchange for 69.77 euro cents, and those are intrabank rates. On our market yesterday, the benchmark ASX 200 index gained 0.4% to 5,589. Shares lifted for a third day in a row as investors mulled a swag of company results. Despite a disappointing update from National Australia Bank, shares had recovered after slumping in the middle of the session. Local shares are poised to extend their advance, bolstered by generally positive sentiment from both Europe and the US. Overnight, the share price index futures contract closed up 25 points, indicating a positive start to our market today. Let's have a look at the economic calendar. Today in Australia, we do have the RBA, and they are releasing the minutes of their August policy meeting that will be coming out or being released at 11:30 this morning. And a little bit later on at 6:30 tonight, we do have CPI being released in Britain. That is at 6:30 tonight. Also, producer price index, both those are market movers to watch. And of course, in the United States tonight at 10:30, CPI will also be released. And that appears to be all for today. Oh, and housing starts also at 10:30 for the US. Yep, that appears to be all for today. Alrighty, I hope you have a lovely day, and thank you very much for tuning in. We'll be back online again at this afternoon at 1:15 to give you the mid-session report. Thank you. Bye-bye.